Yo, let's break down the sports scene from last week, March 10th to 16th, 2025, and see what's poppin' across the board. The Diamond had its share of buzz. New Era dropped a hat that accidentally featured some spicy Spanish slang, causing a quick pullback. But you know the game. Collectors snagged him up, and now they're flipping for big bucks online. Over in Tampa Bay, the Rays' plans for a new crib fell through after hurricane damage to Tropicana Field, sparking talks of either bouncing to a new city or fixing up the old spot. On the mound, ace Gerrit Cole is out for the season, needing Tommy John surgery. And whispers are getting louder about Shohei Ohtani possibly influencing Roki Sasaki's move to the Dodgers. Keith Thurman made a triumphant return to boxing on March 12, 2025, after nearly 3 years away from the ring. He faced Australian boxer Brock Jarvis at the Horton Pavilion in Sydney, Australia. Thurman showcased his dominance by delivering a third-round knockout, dropping Jarvis twice before finishing the bout with a powerful combination. This victory improved Thurman's professional record to 31 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. The NFL's free agency kicked off with some head-turning moves. Geno Smith packed his bags for Vegas, joining the Raiders in exchange for a third-round pick. The Patriots are reportedly shopping QB Joe Milton for a similar deal. Cincinnati locked down their dynamic duo, with Ja'Marr Chase and T. Higgins securing hefty extensions. On the West Coast, the Chargers bolstered their line with Mekhi Becton, while the Seahawks added star power by signing Cooper Kupp. And in a twist that'll spice up the AFC West rivalry, former Raider Jerry Tillery inked a deal with the Chiefs. Selection Sunday dropped the brackets for the NCAA tourney, setting the stage for March Madness. On the men's side, Auburn, Houston, Duke, and Florida snagged the top seeds. For the women, UCLA, South Carolina, Southern California, and Texas lead the pack. Notably, the Big Ten is flexing with a record 12 teams in the women's bracket, while the SEC boasts 14 squads in the men's tourney. Circle potential matchups like Texas versus TCU and Southern Cal versus UConn in the Elite Eight. The men's Final Four is set for San Antonio with the women's in Tampa. The Mountain West Conference crowned the Colorado State Rams as champs after they rallied past Boise State, thanks to sharp shooting and future NBA prospect Nick Clifford's standout play. Coaching circles are buzzing too, with UNLV parting ways with Kevin Kruger and rumors swirling about Nico Medved eyeing the Minnesota Gophers gig. Meanwhile, the Mountain West and Pac are heading to mediation over poaching fees amid ongoing conference realignments. At the BNP Paribas Open semifinals, IJA Swiatek's frustration boiled over when she accidentally swatted a ball toward a ball boy, dodging a close call. The crowd wasn't feeling it, showering her with boos. Adding to the rough day, 17-year-old Mira Andreeva handed Swiatek a loss, snapping her 10-match win streak. Fans online called for more sportsmanship from Swiatek, who later announced her next stop in Stuttgart. American ballers made noise overseas. Haji Wright lit up the pitch with a hat trick for Coventry in their 3-0 win over Sunderland. Christian Pulisic found the net and created 2 chances in AC Milan's 2-1 victory over Como. Back stateside, Patrick Adjeming scored in Charlotte FC's 2-0 triumph over FC Cincinnati. On the defensive end, Zach Steffen stood tall, racking up double-digit saves in Colorado Rapids' 2-1 win against San Jose. The Los Angeles Lakers snapped a 4-game losing streak with a 106-97 win over the Phoenix Suns. Luka Doncic delivered a stellar performance, recording 33 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists. Austin Reeves also contributed significantly with 28 points. LeBron James remains sidelined due to injury, and his return date is still uncertain. The Orlando Magic halted the Cleveland Cavaliers' impressive 16-game winning streak with a 108-103 victory. Rookie Paolo Banchero led the Magic with 24 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists, while Franz Wagner added 22 points. Donovan Mitchell, returning from injury, scored 23 points for the Cavaliers. Kristaps Porzingis made a successful return to the Boston Celtics lineup after missing 8 games due to an upper respiratory illness. His presence was pivotal in the Celtics' 115-113 victory over the Brooklyn Nets. Additionally, Peyton Pritchard set an NBA record for the most three-pointers made by a bench player in a single game, strengthening his case for the Sixth Man of the Year award. However, the Celtics faced a setback as Jaylen Brown exited the game with an injury. That's the lowdown from last week. Stay tuned as the sports world keeps turning and burning.